Hi, everyone, and welcome to day one of our New Year to a New You challenge. I love doing the live stream, but I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. If you have watched our YouTube channel for a while, then you probably know that live is totally different, okay? So if you are joining us, I'm just going to apologize for any sounds or mistakes or anything like that. But isn't that the fun of live? So thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. Now, remember, if you join us late, you can always watch this in the replay. Some of you have reached out to me who have already registered and you were like, I wish I could be there at 11:30. I already have a bunch of meetings today. You know, it happens. This is your first day back to work, which, of course, is another reason that we're hosting this challenge. Now, if this is your first year to join us and you've never, ever really heard about this challenge before, especially those of you who may be coaching clients of mine and you're like, what is this all about? I'll actually link once this video is recorded. I'll be sure to link the video that does explain all of this. I actually released it on my channel last night. But in a nutshell, I know what it's like to be super busy during the holidays, you guys. We ended up hosting it, or at least part of it. And we weren't expecting that. So we went all out. And if you watched the video last night, you know I'm one of those people who is actually going to have to continue to take down her decorations. Nothing is packed, you guys. But that was because we actually traveled to Austin, Texas, where I've got a lot of family that live there and celebrated New Year's. So who wants to take down the holiday stuff before New Year's? We love leaving it up through New Year's. So just like the advice I give clients, I'm not going to overwhelm myself or get stuck in perfectionism. I have a little schedule of what I'm going to do every day to take things down and to get ready for the new year. So I hope you're giving yourself the same kind of grace. If you're off and you didn't even know what day of the week it was last week, you know what? That week between Christmas and New Year's, it just happens. That is just the way it is. Okay. All right, you guys. So again, I'm so glad you're here. If you do end up seeing this in the replay, then if you'll go ahead and comment and let us know what you've done or what you're planning on doing for Mix It Up Monday. We'll get to that in a second. Go ahead and comment then and let me know what you did or what you're planning on doing. And of course, we love a thumbs up on our videos. That helps with engagement. It helps to kind of push our content out, maybe to some other folks who are not feeling great on this first Monday of the new year. Now, technically, it's not the first day of the new year, but this is the day most of us are coming back to work. So, again, I love offering this free challenge to everyone so that you can start your new year off on the right foot. All right, with all that being said, you guys, as you're joining, if you are joining us live, then I can see you. Probably you can't see each other, but if you would love an on air shout out, some of you love it, some of you don't want me to single you out. That's okay. Then go ahead and comment. So you're going to see me get closer to the screen, put my readers on. Yes, I'm at the age, you guys. You want me to have these readers so I don't disconnect you or something like that. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what today's challenge was, and then I'm going to tell you about the door prize. And then it looks like we've got folks already commenting. Let me check real quick. I've got those. Oh, Dianette. Love Dianette. Okay. Love her. So good to see you, Dianette. And yes, Happy New Year. Good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. So yes, guys, as you comment, I'll go ahead and pop up your comments on the screen. And then I really want your feedback on what you're planning on doing. So let me remind you what Mix It Up Monday means. It means you want to try something today. You want to mix up your schedule, in other words. So for me, I tend to be a little, I'm going to be kind to myself here. I'm a former perfectionist. I'm a recovering workaholic. And so I can be quite rigid when it comes to my routines. If my morning routine or bedtime routine is messed up in any way, it can kind of throw me for a loop. So as a business consultant and coach, guys, I have to take my own advice and I have to just let go and understand that sometimes when things don't work out exactly like I've planned, my experience is oftentimes it's worked out better, or it's given me a different perspective, or something that, maybe I could even address in a future episode for all of you who are recovering workaholics and perfectionists. I'm not going to call out Dianette, okay? But yes, I know her well, and there are definitely some similarities between she and I. When things don't go perfect, it is so easy to kind of get stuck in that place, okay? So yes, you guys, as you're joining, if you'd like to comment, I love giving you an on-air shout out. And remember, if you didn't get to do this today, this is what you need to do. Mix It Up Monday means you just need to change your routine in some way. It could be simple. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I did this morning. So I'm going to share that with you in a second. But how about something like changing your route as you drive home? Many of us have beautiful scenic routes, perhaps, but maybe that's the longer way to get home. So many times you can't really afford to maybe do that on the way to the office. If you're going into an office, many of us might still be working from home or have the flexibility of a hybrid schedule. But do something like that today. You want to just mix up your routine and start 2026 in that way, because again, it's easy to get stuck, isn't it, in that same routine. Have you ever been in that situation where you just kind of like, you're at a restaurant and you love this particular dish, so that's all you order? Listen, I'm right there with you, okay? If I'm at my favorite restaurant and I want to have my favorite dish, but if I never change, never order something new, I'm kind of missing out on the experience. Okay. All right. We've got more of you joining us live. Oh, Trina, good morning. She's always so sweet with the smiley face. So thank you for that. Good morning, Trina. So glad that you are here. Oh, I love this. Okay. Amy's going to talk a little bit about, Amy's one of my MVP clients. Of course, all my clients really are MVP, but she is talking a little bit about a small change that she made. So let's take a look at that. It's small, but I ate breakfast this morning in an effort to be less hangry. I love that. And depleted by midday. That is definitely true. Now, you guys, some of you, if you go to my health and wellness section on the YouTube channel, you might know that I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting. However, for me personally, I will get hangry if I'm not like following all the techniques. If I don't get all my waters in, that kind of thing. If I'm not doing, say, if I work out in the morning, it needs to be like a walk or something. I can't be lifting heavy weights and not end up being hangry like our girl, Amy, right? So I love that. Yes, for those of you that really need that breakfast, if you're used to that and that really works for you, then yeah, probably come 10:30 and for sure by midday, that's going to affect you, isn't it? All right, we've got some more folks joining us. Oh, Tracy's here. Tracy, good morning. Happy New Year. Don't you guys love a new year? I know there's some content creators out there, Tracy. You'll probably agree with me on this one, where they kind of get tired of the idea of a new year. It can be overdone sometimes, but one of the reasons this is our 6th year to offer this challenge, you guys, is I just believe it's the perfect time to reflect back on the previous year and to make goals for the new year. Embrace it and have fun with it. Again, don't get stuck in perfectionism and make a list of 2,500 New Year's resolutions, okay? If you need help with resolutions and you're a client of mine, we can talk about that because there's a way to do those right. If you watch Sunday's video, I actually have links to previous episodes where I talk about New Year's resolutions. I even have an interview with my beautiful daughter when she was stationed in Japan. Savannah, I know you're watching. Hi, Savannah. She's not feeling well today, so I hope you're feeling better. She actually has the flu. That happened to me 2 years ago, so poor baby. Right when our kids are sick, for the moms out there, it's not good for us, right? Okay. All right. Ooh, Trina, I'm going to share what you did. And then, guys, I'm going to share what I did for my Mix It Up Monday. Okay. So for her Mix It Up Monday, she listened to some upbeat music, Million Dollar Baby. Oh, I love that song. Oh, and I love that she did a brisk walk and some stretching. You guys, I know personally that Trina lives in the Little Rock area, Little Rock, Arkansas. So we are really lucky. We just have the most beautiful weather here. Okay. Now, those of us joining us from big cities all across the country, and we have audience members from across the world, please don't move here and drive up our housing prices. Okay. So I should probably stop talking about how beautiful the weather is here. Today, it's sunny but crisp. So it's kind of like a perfect fall day, even though it's January. So yes, I think walking in the morning especially is a great way to start your day. It really does lower those cortisol levels. Ladies, those of you who are joining us and have issues with cortisol, the stress hormone, then this can really help. Just a quick walk. So Trina, thank you so much for sharing that. I love that. Oh, and Dr. Harris is joining us. Dr. Cheryl's here. Very good. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. I love it. I love that you guys take the time to even put emoticons. You guys are the best. Okay, now, as we go through, let me go ahead and see if we have any other comments right now. Okay, good. We've got some in the chat. Okay, very good. I want to check that in a second. Let me tell you what I did for my Mix It Up Monday. For those of you that know me, you know I'm a big fan of walking. I used to do marathons, and marathons are incredible. It is just a great sense of accomplishment. And if you're a runner, you probably know this statistic, but only 1% of runners have ever completed a full marathon. And for those of you who don't know, that's 26.2 miles. Now, friends of mine who are not runners thought I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I can't blame them. Okay. Years later, now my knees are paying the price. I'm probably going to have knee replacement surgery next year. Long story short, if you're a former runner like me, or you've been very active, maybe tennis, swimming, jazzercise, for my jazzercise friends who are watching, love y'all. Sometimes your knees can really pay the price, right? And so if you're used to being really active, you might think walking is not a great form of a workout and a way to de-stress. It actually is. So here's what I did today. I typically get my cardio done in the morning. And I've been putting pressure on myself to do like a 3-mile walk. Well, even though, it's a low incline or no incline on the treadmill, or I go outside, my neighborhood has a lot of hills. And then I know myself, I'm just not going to drive and go walk. Okay. So what I did is I asked for this for Christmas. It was actually a really good price on Amazon. I asked for a treadmill that folds up, so I can put it away. I can use in the office and put it away. And I work from home. But even if I didn't, it's just like a great thing to have, right? So that way I don't have this pressure to have to like walk my neighborhood. Now, today's beautiful enough. I may walk outside anyway, but I'm not putting the pressure of having to do 3 miles. So instead, one of my New Year's resolutions is to commit to walking 20 minutes. That's all I'm doing. 20 minutes each morning. I watch a little show, something like that, and then I'm done. right? Now, I believe in weightlifting. The older you get, we need strength training, ladies. Oh, there's my alarm. I wanted to make sure that I got to all the comments and didn't make this more than 15 minutes. So you're going to hear the alarm go off so I can stay on track. But you guys, that really worked for me. So today I did my 20-minute workout. Again, I'm getting rid of perfectionism. I'm not going to put any more pressure on myself. And then this afternoon, if I get a chance, I'm trying to lift weights 4 times a week. And my daughter has designed a special program for me. So Savannah, again, I know you're watching. Yes, I will be doing that this afternoon. Now, you guys, if you like this video, and those of you that made all the comments, you are already entered for the door prize. The more comments, the more likes, the more often you can join us this week, the more often your name is going to be entered. The door prize is really special this year. It's 2 things. I don't know if you can tell what this is from where I am, but you guys, this is a portable sleep machine that also is great for meditation, relaxation. It has all of these amazing sounds like nature, things like that. It's soothing and it's portable because it's travel size. This was actually the recommendation of last year's winner. So Jennifer, if you're watching, thank you so much for sending me this link. I think it's amazing. Now, one of my clients, one of my MVP clients, Amy, who commented earlier, she had actually suggested that maybe I offer a mini coaching session, that could be a prize. Okay. So you know what? I've never done that before. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to give you guys 2 prizes. If you're our door prize winner and we announce the winner live on air on Friday, I'm going to ship this to you. And you're going to get a mini private coaching session with me. Okay. All of that's included in the door prize. All right, you guys, let's see if anybody else had some comments and then we are going to wrap up. I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. It is a different link. So to find that, if you don't want to wait on an email to get that, you just go back to our YouTube channel, click on live, and the upcoming links for the whole week are already there for you. All right, let me scroll on down and see if we have any more comments. And let's see. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, Savannah is watching. She just commented, Happy New Year. And she says that she is taking it easy for a change. Yes, she is. Bless her. She's a workaholic just like her mother. I know. I can't help it. All right, you guys. Let's see. We may have 1 or 2 more comments. Oh, thank you, Dinette. This is a great one. We're going to end with this one, you guys, I think. Oh, and Tracy has one too. Yes, I want this to be a community where we're sharing our ideas. So let's wrap up with these 2 comments. And then you guys, you're going to see every day I'm trying to wear something sparkly for you to get into, again, the new year sort of way of doing things, right? We have to have a little sparkle in the new year. So Dinette, I love this. Her challenge is to exercise and drink more water. Love that. Dinette, you might be interested in my, I'm doing a video series on getting healthier this year, and I've got some personal goals. I'm going to release some YouTube videos about that. So you can come lose weight with me or get more fit or drink more water. I'll be doing all those things because your girl did a little stress eating. Y'all know when mama passed away, I'm not one of those people who just stop eating when life gets stressful. I wish I was. But anyway, yes. So she's going to drink more water. She's going to take more time in the morning to smell the roses. I love that. Start earlier and avoid the rush. Yes. If you make the commitment to get to work, especially if you're driving into an actual office 15 to 20 minutes early, where you can do that. You have your coffee, your water, and you're relaxing, you guys. It's a great technique. So Dianette, I know you can do it. That is awesome. Yay. And Tracy says she loves it. She's starting journal writing. You guys, journaling is so important. In fact, my MVP clients, I believe in it so much. I buy them my favorite personal journal and send that to them. So Tracy, I love that. Can't wait to hear more. All right, you guys, that was it. Dianette saying awesome. Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. All right, you guys, so I'm going to wrap up with that. Thank you guys so much for joining. Again, give us a like. Or when this video is done, send it to a friend of yours. You guys could do the challenge together. Let them know that we offer this each and every year. You guys could go back to the playlist and look at what we did in 2025. This is our 6th year to do it. It's never too late. You can do these challenges anytime. The only thing that's passed is that obviously you can't win that year's door prize. That part's done, but those challenges are there for you anytime to help you start that new year off on the right foot. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much. I'll see you again here, same time, same place. Take care and have a wonderful wonderful Monday. Love you guys, and we'll talk soon. All right. Bye-bye.